Somewhere in our hearts we found an abandoned church. We didn't stop or turn back, we just kept praying and drove. The desert moved by without resignation, without permission. The sun bore down on the highways and cliffs. For miles the road snaked along dust storms and farms. We saw snow caps in the distance that burned hot silver on the sun. Dust flew by the windows and the air was heavy. Suddenly the destination was lost. All that mattered was going somewhere. We found ourselves honest, rolling on the switchbacks of eastern Washington. Dad drove past the ramshackle houses and brush fires of Highway 97. Clouds pocked the sky like jet streams of our breath, and every town was a dull vision in the rearview mirror. Mom laughed at Dad's jokes, and I knew nothing was more important than conversation in the moving car. All that land and estrangement, the busted shacks and cars, and the three of us driving to find a moment we were already in. My ears cracked on the mountain pass. Down below, the Columbia River rose on dry banks, and the sun made everything full of itself. In the Yakima Valley, we saw vineyards and silos. The landscape was drawn by fences and cracks in the pavement. Miles ahead was a field of windmills whose giant wings rose like a silent guard. The land kept going. The sun beat down on the trucks and guardrails. The road sunk under our words. Mom pointed out a wheat field and I sat up to watch it pass. And suddenly, everything disappeared. It seemed our family in pain dissolved on the heat. Rocks and dirt swept the ground and the isolation ate our memory. The high desert was a mantra, and our lives were black space or a moment on the verge of itself. And in the memory of that road there was a buzzing and a stillness. I saw a pond that fed into the river's mouth, which was my mouth, and the water was conversation lost on a highway. For 10 minutes nobody spoke. A blue sky came into focus and the clouds were flat discs on the edges of our dream. I saw myself like a flushed out landscape. Everything was an indiscernible border or highway without shape, like the lines of myself weren't lines at all. There were empty spaces waiting to be full.